You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, B&B fans. I've got your 2-week spoilers running from Monday, July 29th, all the way through Friday, August 9th. Can you guys believe it is about to be August this week? It's crazy. We're going to have Steffy Forrester stewing and Poppy Nozawa in a complete and total panic. Let's dive into all the juicy, soapy goodness. If you haven't, please reach down, click subscribe. Now let's get started with the action on Monday, July 29th. Katie Logan is not going to stop with Poppy until she gets to the truth. Now, I do think it was a bit of a reach to go from, oh, this was a guy performing at the music festival you were at, and he just died at the pizza joint down the road after, you know, what some might consider a typical rock star descent into drugs and trouble. So, by the way, did he get you pregnant? That seemed like a crazy question, but you know how the writers are involved. Meanwhile, we have Brooke Logan again having to confront Hope about her obsession with Steffy's husband, the handsome Dr. Finn. But Hope is not going to stop, no matter what Brooke says. Let's be real. And Steffy is supposed to be going out of town with Brooke and Ridge. And so I'm sure that Brooke is very concerned about what Hope might do while Steffy is gone, but things take a different twist later in the week. And Zende gets kudos for his great work on the Brooks bedroom line, including all of a sudden him being a fashion photographer. I guess they didn't want to bring in an extra, or they just needed to give him a scene. I mean, he's not a photographer. Don't get me started. Tuesday, July 30th. We've got the bold and the beautiful debut of Tom Arnold as Captain Duce Stevens. And I've seen a lot of people arguing in the comments. Yes, I understand that they are making it look like he's TSA. Yes, I understand that a private pilot wouldn't be out there checking passports like he's going to be doing. But this is what bold is giving us. So just roll with the punches. Try not to get too caught up in real life stuff. I struggle with that myself. So he is the new Forrester private pilot, and drama and hilarity will ensue as Ridge and Brooke head to the airport. Steffy heads to the airport as well. Things will not go so well for her. Meanwhile, Poppy is cornered and decides to give Bill Spencer a little bit of the truth. And she says Tom claims he's Luna's dad, and then she's going to reassure him he's not. Is Bill going to be a little icked out that the Il Giardino homeless busboy might have even been in the running to be the dad? Of course, back then he was a rising rock star. And Steffy makes a mistake at work, and Hope Logan is just thrilled and gloating. That is not going to go over very well with her CEO boss. All right, Wednesday, July 31st, more of Captain Duce Stevens. Steffy cannot find her passport, and Duce isn't going to let her on the plane, and she's going to have to hang her head, go back to Forrester Creations. She's not going to get to go to the fashion summit. She's going to miss Brooke's big relaunch of Brooke's bedroom with Ridge there at her side. I just wonder if somebody, I won't name names, Hope Logan, might have slid her passport out of her bag. We'll see more this week. That would be pretty evil. The one reason that Steffy's passport should not have been in Hope's hands is because of Finn. If Hope wanted time alone with Finn, then letting Steffy go to Monaco with their parents would be a much better strategy. But then again, maybe just Hope wanted to mess with her. We'll find out. I'm excited. Bill and Poppy's serious and stressful talk continues midweek. Thursday, August 1st. Looks like that Bill and Poppy's talk heads to the bedroom. Poppy seems to like distracting Dollar Bill with her body, and it seems to be working well for her so far. And they are in the bedroom making out, and guess what? Will Spencer walks in on his dad and his new girlfriend. We are going to see Crew Morrow in the recast role of Will for the first time on Thursday. And of course, he is Josh Morrow's son from Y&R. And as soon as you guys see the kid, you're going to go, oh, yeah, that's definitely Josh's son. And of course, he's, played Nick over there for 30 plus years. So Crew has grown up around soap opera stuff. So I'm very excited to see how he does. Maybe it's a Nepo baby hire, but he's kind of a legacy, Will and Bill do not have a happy reunion. I am guessing that Katie may have said some things to their son about the presumed gold digger in residence at the Spencer mansion. Hope is gloating again on Thursday. She seems to be happy that Steffy didn't get to go on the trip, but Steffy has some things to say to Hope that are not going to be very pleasant at all. Meanwhile, Luna just goes off on Katie for the things she has been saying to her mother and the accusation she has been leveling, because Bill is this ideal father that Luna has always dreamed of, and Poppy is definitely making it clear that Katie is trying to rip their family apart. And again, I just really don't think Bill's her dad. We'll see how it goes. Friday, August 2nd. Steffy and Hope are just spiraling out at each other. Finn's there. He's stuck between them. Things are awkward. Things are awful. It's not going to get any better anytime soon. We also have Brooke and Ridge doing romantic sightseeing in Monte Carlo, since it's not a daddy's day out with daughter because Steffy is stuck in LA. It's going to be a romantic trip. So that would be a reason that Hope might have lifted her passport or slid it into her desk drawer or something. And Luna finds something shocking in her mother's apartment. And we also have scenes next week, undated though, of Katie telling RJ Forrester that she doesn't trust Poppy. So yes, Joshua Hoffman is back in the first week. And we also have stuff coming August 5th through 9th. So Brooke and Ridge are enjoying their romance in Monte Carlo, and then they head home all loved up after this great trip, after a successful relaunch. And guess what they find? It's more daughter versus daughter drama with Steffy and Hope. And of course, Steffy is completely put out that she missed the trip, and also annoyed over a very stressful week in LA with Hope, with Finn, with all the Sheila issues. It's not going to be good what they come back to. And of course, Finn, once again, is on uneasy ground with his angry wife, Steffy, with sexed up Hope continuing to flirt and fixate. And of course, his bio mom, who he's not supposed to see, but he is a little concerned about, and he does think Sheila's innocent. Luna is going to confront her mother, Poppy, about what she finds in their old apartment. Looks like it is probably Tom Starr's backpack. And if indeed it is the backpack, then the letters that were exchanged between Poppy and Tom are going to demand answers. Will Luna read these letters and find out that Tom might really have been her father? And if she does, I'm guessing Poppy is going to be doing lots more lying. There's going to be a lot more Spencer drama coming with recast Will and his dad Bill, and this new Insta family that Will walks in on with Poppy in the house, with this sister he's never met, Luna, these people he's never heard of. It's going to be very, very problematic. Meanwhile, Poppy is scrambling to keep her secrets hidden as the walls close in, and Deacon doubles down trying to figure out, with Sheila's help, who is the real killer of his two friends, Tom and Hollis. Those are all of our 2-week spoilers. Please drop your comments, subscribe if you haven't already and you're not following us, and come back soon. I'm here talking Bold and Beautiful with you guys 7 days a week. This is Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.